Well. Triathlon Hour commented on the post and they said, and then Sam Long commented on the post saying, is Sam Long and the Triathlon Hour have agreed to give me $500 if I complete the full week of training. Well. It is now 4:17 p.m. on a Wednesday afternoon, on our way to the pools, and we have a lot of new updates of how I'm going. Start from number one. Yesterday, you seen I went for a run in the morning. I just halved my volume of what I usually do, so instead of 15 Ks, we did about 7. And I ended up seeing a physio after work yesterday, and we've pretty much have no diagnosis yet, but we've built out like a diary. We've built out a plan to kind of figure out what it is. So I have like my own diary of every morning when I wake up, how badly does it hurt? During every session, how badly does it hurt? Like each session, biking, swimming or running. And then we're gonna be seeing if it hurts when I strap it, when I don't strap it, if it hurts when I wear certain shoes. And that's the kind of thing we're gonna go for. So that's the first step on that, to try and get that injury sorted. Secondly, we have booked a one-on-one swim stroke analysis session, which I don't even know exactly when it is. I'll put it up on screen, but that's the first step to actually getting some serious coaching on my swimming. And thirdly, a couple days ago, I posted this video because Triathlon Hour made a podcast with Sam Long. So, I just went the wrong fucking way. So I made a video, saying I'm gonna scroll through Sam Long's week of training till I find a day of training I can't do. And obviously the first day was like a 5K swim, a 4K swim, and an hour and a half on the bike. So I was like, oh fuck this. Anyways, Triathlon Hour commented on the post and they said, I'll give you $100 if you do the week of training. And then Sam Long commented on the post saying, come on, is that all you're gonna give him? Like, is that all the money you're gonna give him? Anyways, I replied to both their comments and I said, I'll do the whole week, hire a videographer myself, and do the whole week of training for $500. Triathlon Hour replied to that comment saying, obviously they're in the same time zone as me, as an Australian podcast, and they replied to me saying, I'm happy to pay half of it if Sam Long pays the other half. So now we're just waiting on Big Sam Long. He's probably doing a 12-hour training day right now. He's probably sleeping, actually, maybe just waking up, but I don't know. That could be crazy. I'll take the whole week off work and it will be probably a 30-hour training week, and the most I've ever done is 17 hours. So that will be actually insane, and the video will be crazy. Oh, the information I have to tell you, I'm heading down to the pools. I'm going to do about a 2K swim, and then with the swim analysis, once I get the swim analysis, hopefully I can talk to the coach that's doing the swim analysis and say, hey, do you recommend me coming to any of the sessions? Because they run a lot of technique sessions, endurance sessions, and hopefully I'll be going to one of their technique sessions a week. And then off this swim analysis video, I'm going to have a very good idea of what drills and what sessions I need to practice or do to improve my swimming. So I'm keen for that because it's time to lock in. Also with my programming, we've got probably about 3 to 4 more weeks of like not really training for a race at all. Like we're doing the HBF half marathon, but we're not necessarily like in a build for it. We're just training and seeing what happens. And then in about 4 weeks, we'll actually start our build for the Sydney Marathon, where every training session is kind of going to be going towards that, which is going to be awesome. And I'm super, super keen for that. So we're going to be focusing on swimming, running, and then just maintaining bike with one long ride, which is a decent high intensity, like averaging about 145 heart rate for 4 hours, which is, that's a solid ride. And then probably maybe one easy ride a week definitely an easy. There'll be 2 rides. Here's the good news. Right now, I'm actually pretty knackered. Can't really be bothered going for a swim, but we're going to get it done. I'll see you guys there. Well. We're back again. It is now 4:10 p.m. on Friday, and a lot has happened, but I just haven't been recording. Is Sam Long and the Triathlon Hour have agreed to give me $500 if I complete the full week of training. I know, it's fucking crazy. I don't know how this happened. I just made some stupid video. I just got back for a ride, so I thought we'd play a fun little game. I'm gonna swipe through his training week till I find a day of training. Pretty much I made a stupid video saying about how crazy his full week of training is, and now I'm trying to do it, and they're gonna give me $500. Sam Long. He literally commented on the post. So this is how the conversation went. I'll read it out to you. So first of all, I tagged the Triathlon Hour. Then they commented on my post, if you can do this whole week and prove it, I'll transfer you $100, Jack. So then I said, yeah, I think I'm probably gonna have to pass. Then Sam Long said, that's it, bro. You're gonna give him more than that? Like saying to the Triathlon Hour, you're only gonna give him $100? And then I replied to both of them. I said, Sam Long, Triathlon Hour, $500, and I'll hire a videographer and document the attempt at the week of training. Then the Triathlon Hour said, I'll put in half of it if Sam Long puts another half. Then Sam Long said, deal, let's do it. Now I've been messaging the Triathlon Hour, and pretty much we've come to a verdict that they're not. So I first said, like, for example, it's going to only take him an hour and a half to run 28Ks. It's going to take me 2.5 hours to run 28Ks. So shouldn't we shorten some of the sessions? And they said no. So right now I'm just waiting for the Triathlon Hour to kind of like go through all the sessions and give me the specifics. For example, one of the swims is 7,000 meters with 400s and 100s. What is that? What's the session? So he's going to go through and he's going to give me all the sessions. So that's going to be fucked. And then another point, I went to the physio again yesterday to check out just my biomechanics and all my like muscles. Pretty much. Then what's the word? Like he told me to go see a podiatrist. So today I went and saw a podiatrist, a sports podiatrist, and pretty much my feet is a mixture of overloading, wearing bad shoes, and yeah, pretty much just an overload of the plantar fascia on both feet, which is now going to my ankle. So I pretty much have to do all these different kind of things, roll out my calves, a couple different exercises, don't wear any shoes that hurt it, ice the bottom of my feet after my footy games to reduce inflammation, and hopefully that sorts it all out. So yeah, this is pretty much the end of the video and the end of the deload week. It wasn't much of a video really, it was more just talking, but it's been actually a crazy fucking week. 2 physio appointments, podiatrist appointment, Sam Long and the Triathlon Hour commenting on my post, and now somehow I'm doing his full week of training, which is the most fucked up week of training ever. And yeah, it's been bloody crazy. Christian Churchill Savello has been quiet this week. I don't think I've gone for one ride. I haven't gone for one ride this week, and I'm playing golf on the weekend. But do you know what? That's okay, because I'm not in a serious prep. My feet are fucked, and I'm tired, and it's okay to have a week off. It's not the end of the world. It's probably good for me. Anyways, that's a wrap. I actually need to do some editing, because I don't even fucking do any editing anymore. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. You may want to stay tuned and check out my Instagram, because we are doing Sam Long's full week of training for $500. I'm taking the week off work and I'm going for it. My first week of full training as a pro athlete. It's going to be crazy. You need to watch this.